In today's episode of Build Your Budget, we are going to go over the best Prebuilt Gaming PCs under $1,500, and you will have the link to all of these PCs down below in the description. We are going from the cheapest to the most expensive one, ranging from $900 all the way up to $1,500. But if your budget is above $1,500, you should watch my video about the best overall Prebuilt Gaming PCs by clicking in the top right of the screen. Now, let's start. With the cheapest one on the list, we have the CyberPowerPC Xtreme VR Gaming PC. This one has the i5-10400F and the GTX 1660 Super, 8GB of RAM, 500GB of SSD, coming at $950. If you don't know anything about PCs, there is no game at 1080p that you won't be able to run with the 1660 Super, which is the GPU. This GPU I think is the best one in terms of price performance, and considering that the GPU market is too expensive, I think this gaming PC is a great deal overall that you can buy right now. My recommendation is for you to upgrade the RAM to 16GB, and if you want you can upgrade the storage with 1TB of hard drive for $50, but it's not completely necessary. So if you upgrade the RAM to 16GB, your games will be much more consistent and less laggy. Especially considering that this one has only one stick of 8GB, so it's not dual channel. But like I said before, you will be able to run every single game at 1080p. And if you want to play competitive games like CSGO and Fortnite, you will be able to run those at 240 FPS on average if you lower the settings to competitive. And of course, if you upgrade the RAM as well. If you don't, Fortnite will be around 180 to 200 FPS on average, and you will have worse 1% lows. Another thing to consider is that it has a front mesh panel, so the airflow for this PC is going to be really good. So I think this gaming PC overall, it's a great deal for gaming at 1080p. The next one on the list is the ABS Master Gaming PC. This one has the i5-10400F, which is the same CPU as the last PC, but it has the RTX 3060 and 16GB of RAM. So here you won't need to upgrade the RAM, which is great. It comes at dual channel, so that's something to keep in mind. And you have the RTX 3060, which is way better than the 1660 Super. It performs really similar to the GTX 2060 Super, just a little bit better. And you get a feature that you don't get in the 1660 Super, which is ray tracing. So overall, a great PC. You will be having much better results with this PC considering that it has 16GB of RAM and a way better GPU, and you will be getting an entry level of ray tracing. The next one for $1,300, so just $100 of difference with the last one, we have the HP Pavilion with the RTX 3060, which is the same GPU, but here you get 1TB of hard drive, so you will have way more storage, and also has a way better processor, which is the AMD Ryzen 7 5700G. I think this processor is way better than the i5-10400F, so for high CPU demanding games, this gaming PC will perform much better, and for multitasking and streaming, this one is your best option because you are spending $100 more for a better CPU with better speeds of RAM and also more storage. So I think it's worth the price difference if you can afford it. And with the last one we have the HP Omen 25L from Amazon, and this one has the AMD Ryzen 5 5600X, which is great for 1080p gaming and also 1440p, and the RTX 3060 Ti, which I think it has a huge difference between the 3060, and you are going to get a way better gaming experience, and also you will be getting a better performance with ray tracing and 1440p as well. So if you want to start gaming at 1440p or you want more FPS in some games, this one is the one for you. The Ryzen 5 5600X I think is the best CPU right now in the market in terms of price performance, right next to the Ryzen 5 3600. So I think this one is your best option if you have a $1,500 budget. I don't think there's one better than this one for this price. The only downside for this one is the airflow. It's not great, but you can upgrade it pretty easily in the future. So if you want to play at 1440p, 1080p, ultra settings, more than 60 FPS average in every single game, this one is the one for you. And if you have that budget, I don't think it's even a doubt that this one is one of the greatest, if not the greatest, Prebuilt Gaming PC at $1,500. If you enjoyed this video, but most importantly, if you found it helpful, please leave a like and subscribe. But most importantly, once again, hit the bell button so you get notified when I upload this type of content, which I upload from 3 to 5 videos a week. So if you're still confused about what PC you should buy, I keep uploading this type of videos for you guys. Let me know in the comment section which video you want to see next, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you for the support and thank you for watching.